All right. Mic check. B Hood, Steve, Hourglass.
Good info coming again?
Yeah, I didn't resend it.
You said it twice?
No. I saw it pop up just now, but I didn't send it. I see it twice too, but I didn't see it twice. I don't know what happened.
Of course, it's an ad.
Oh, you got an ad?
Even the streamers having an ad break.
Welcome in, guys. We're starting. I'm just going live a little early. Let people start trickling in. I may have to take this off. Sorry, guys.
No, he's not.
It's still. What's that?
No, he's not.
Testes. It's funny. Trying to figure out. I got this stand. Trying to figure out for you guys. I should have bought like a tripod or something. Eiffel Tower. There we go. How's it look? Oh, you got an ad?
Yeah, mine's fun.
Yeah, just to tell you guys, the Fun Pimps tried to live stream earlier from their account. They had a lot of issues. I have different internet or different cellular than them, so. Input delay? What do you?
The comment.
Oh, the comment. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I can see comments though.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. Spartan to demo have input delay like current version. What do you? I didn't notice any input delay. Did you?
There really wasn't a whole lot. It was really smooth for what it was, but it was a closed system. You know, everybody's connected via LAN. So, hey guys,
There's Steve. There's Dave. That's Hourglass Enigma. Give him a follow on YouTube. There's Steve, of course.
you know me.
Everybody knows Steve. There's my grill. Wearing my Vault Tech shirt. 7 Days to Die lanyard.
Ew, get the face away.
I know, I'm not going to show my face very much. So, we are actually on, just to show you guys where we're at, we're right above 7 Days to Die. Here is PAX East. This is just a very small part of it. We're actually on a catwalk. Show you guys. I'm going to try to go down in a minute.
Phase Beast asked a really good question with the PS5 controller vibration.
There was a lot of vibration. Honestly, I think it needs optimized a little more because it was vibrating a lot. So I think they're still going to work on that. But there was a lot of vibration, a lot. And like what Steve said, I didn't notice any input delay. And I think you can adjust a lot of the sensitivity. When I played, the sensitivity was really low. So I'd like to play with a little more higher sensitivity. You got something to say, Steve?
So, no, Squatchy's question is actually a very good question because are we getting a toilet pistol?
So I actually told there's two devs here. There's Alan. Alan is the guy right there in staff, right there.
Hold on, where are we at?
Where's
your camera?
Point to him.
He's right there.
Right there. Alan is super cool. Alan answered every single one of my questions, wrote a lot of stuff down. Latham, which is Fubar Prime, if you guys follow him, is right there. And then the rest of the guys are from Alogica. Alogica is the one making Blood Moons. They're super cool guys. But yes, I told both of them to add Toilet Pistol, and Alan wrote it down in his notes, along with Steve.
I just have some contributions to the game so far. They might be adding weather to the debug menu on the pause screen. So if you're trying to make thumbnails or you're just trying to change the weather in the game, it's a heck of a lot easier, hopefully, if they implement it. But they have it written down. But what is the name of the toilet pistol they plan on adding, if they do?
He wrote down Toilet Pistol with a couple extra L's on it. So I told him to add maybe a little Spartan logo on like the grip, but I don't know if they'll do that or not.
We'll see how far that goes.
He liked it. Alan laughed about it, and he said, you know, I could add maybe it'd be in between a pipe pistol and a normal pistol. And I even added like maybe if you use it too long, you get an infection because it is a toilet pistol. But I don't know, something I've always wanted to add. So what else are we getting? Spartan Easter egg would be great. Yeah. I actually had an Easter egg in a mod. Mods added a mod. It's the Spartan armor mod. It's on Preppocalypse and what's the other one? Outback Roadies. It's on that. So yeah, we're gonna walk down there in a minute too. Once we get we got 32 people in here already. Okay, you guys are ready.
So we might lose connection when we get down there. Again, a lot of people are having a hard time streaming, and the internet's not so great. But if you guys hang around, we'll come right back if we lose you.
Here's more of PAX. Massive, just massive. Farming simulators down there. My son's a huge fan of Farming Simulator. There it is right there. Those guys were super cool. I'm going to clean my lens real quick. Sorry, guys. Farming Sims down there. A lot of indie devs. We've talked to a butt ton of indie devs. Glitch, they sell T-shirts down there. Lots of board games. What we got?
Wayne Atkinson asked a great question. Do you see it up there? You want me to read it for you?
Go ahead.
What's aiming like on console? Hopefully a massive improvement on the old version. I feel like it was a heck of a lot smoother. I think it was much more responsive. We weren't overshooting, and we didn't adjust any settings on the demo. Like they had it set up probably optimal for playing, but what's your thoughts on it?
I like the aiming. I thought it was great. I was getting headshots like crazy. I personally thought it was great. The melee, you guys, if you guys haven't played the current alpha, like you've only played console version, the melee is amazing. The hitbox is perfect. Headshots actually feel like headshots with melee. If you watch the video I put up this morning, you'll see a couple headshots. Now, keep in mind the demo, they literally just loaded in certain weapons and armor to start with. The character's already been upgraded. So, like, if you're seeing a lot of insta-kills, it's because the player is pretty buff. They wanted to do that, I think, for players that never have played the game before, jumping in. But some guy actually fought a horde. I missed it. I wish I would have caught it. Some guy did fight a horde.
Yeah, we just missed it.
We missed it. Let's sneak back over here. So, there's Dave answering. Oh yeah, and Rat Dog playing older. Am I still muted? No, I'm not. Okay. Playing older alphas. No, older alphas will not be available. Go ahead.
Rat Dog's asking, did you break the leg, Spartan? And will there be a short to follow?
Yes, there is. I purposely broke my leg. Purposely. Steve got a video of it, and I'll put a short up. But I purposely I jumped off the top of a grain silo just to break my leg for you guys. Am I still live? Still. I just lost connection, guys. I'm sorry. If you guys can still hear me. They start you off in Dyersville. There was plenty of zombies around. The POIs were loaded. I did walk out of Dyersville just to see like if they have the rest of the map loaded and made, and the rest of the map is there. I made it to the A-frame cabin that's by the lake. I'm back. Okay. I know. I'm going to tell you guys right now the connection's not very good. So
I'm telling you guys often the connection sucks.
did they say anything about crossplay with PC and console? Still in the works. What it sounds like is they haven't gone through the entire approval process with Xbox and Sony. They're in the process of it. So that's why we don't have a release date right now. They're not all the way through that. So that's going to answer the voucher question too. They are wanting to work on the voucher. They still want it. It's in Microsoft and Sony's hands right now. Crossplay is in Microsoft and Sony's hands right now. They're still working on that. They want crossplay. They want a voucher. It's just we don't know if we're going to have that. And the voucher is if you own the old version of the game, you'll get a discounted version of the new game, or you'll have a coupon basically. So I don't really have much else to say on that other than that they want to. But speaking to the devs, just the two of them that are here, and a couple of the testers, the 7 days testers are here too. That work with the staff. They are very on board with the voucher and very on board with crossplay. They understand the importance of it. That would be sweet. So much for summer 2024. I'm not gonna say this as like a release date. I'm not even gonna put it in my video, but they really want either sometime of summer or before the end of summer release. They really want
We
that.
didn't get to go ahead to start talking about that, did we? We heard some hush hush stuff.
You're muted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, we don't have the really to go ahead and say that, but that's just kind of what they want. That's what they
we heard
want.
some hush hush, but it's not confirmed, so we're not going to say it.
That's why I'm not going to put it on my video and my stuff. But that's what they want. Whether that happens, I don't know. So, launch date, no launch dates. Go ahead. You got something to say?
Yeah, did the game feel like it was running on 60 frames per second on console? Feel like running? What do you think? But we do have another question we can go ask.
Yes, I'm gonna. Actually, I kind of missed the FPS. It felt like it ran pretty high, though. I think it ran pretty high. So I don't know if it's running 60. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go walk down there in a minute, and we're just gonna ask them live. I'll just ask them live. I'll put them on the spot.
That is something that we plan on going down and asking in person.
Yep. Dave, you got anything you want to say about it? Any of it?
Here, suck on my lapel.
I mean, I don't play the console, but there's definitely an improvement since I'm to PC that the console is certainly comparable to the PC. Everyone that has bounced back and forth, you're going to see a huge improvement. I think it's the question about it being fast paced. That's one of the things I didn't like about the console, which I think is based on Alpha 16, that it seemed a little slower. I think just by the town I was in and the few zombies I felt,
There we go. Got it.
yeah, it's going to be. I'm going to enjoy it. I think everybody else is going to too.
You want to come off my zipper?
That's what she said. Yeah. I haven't talked much about Blood Moons yet. Blood Moons, we had a blast playing. I was the Hive Mind. I put that up on YouTube this morning. Blood Moons is fun. I saw some comments about top down. It is not a top down game. You start as the Hive Mind. You start in the top down mode. You can switch to third person mode where you control the zombie very easily. You just got to select a zombie and drop down to third person mode where you control it. All the zombies have different special abilities, like the Fat Hawaiian explodes, the cop pukes, the lumberjack tears down buildings super fast, like with one hit. The nurse can give buffs to the other zombies. And if you just want to stand top down and watch all happen, you can, or you can switch to control an individual zombie. I won, of course. I mean, we all knew that was going to happen, right?
Well, somebody had somebody coaching them through the whole time. But that being said, the top down going off that was not something that I feel was detrimental to the Hive Mind because I'm good, right? Yeah,
You're on. Yeah.
I feel like it's actually needed to help the Hive Mind out because there's 3-4 other players running around. You kind of need to have an open view of the world. But when Horde Night came, you went into first person. You were taking over zombies.
Yeah.
So.
No, I enjoyed it. I didn't get to play the Survivor. I would like to, but this is the line for Blood Moons right here. That's the start of the line, and it takes a little while to get through, so I would like to play a Survivor. One of the things that I was concerned about is I saw that they call them ghost blocks in Blood Moons. They're the little translucent blocks, and I was concerned that was going to be on Alpha 22. That is not going to be on Alpha 22. That is a Blood Moon specific thing, and the reason they're doing it is they want it to be faster paced. They want you to be able to place blocks down fast, upgrade them fast, because you only have 4 minutes?
4 minutes to set up at the current.
They might be actually having more settings because we did ask the question, can we customize the lobbies yet if we're playing with our friends? And they said they're working on it. It's not currently in, I think is what they said. But currently it's 4 minutes to get set up and then the horde starts.
Yes, and right now the Hive Mind has 4 minutes to set up and the survivors have 4 minutes to set up. So you have 4 minutes to basically build a base out of like what 5 POIs right now on a map. They're going to have multiple maps. They're going to have 4 to 5 maybe maps at launch. There is not going to be server support. It's going to be player hosted at the moment, but they're aiming for peer-to-peer. They're aiming for servers to be launched. It will not launch on consoles immediately. It will be a PC-only game with hopes of console in the future, but they're doing PC right now. Let's see. Is Blood Moon supposed to be embrace the tower defense side of the game? Yes. I think it is a tower defense. Glad you asked that, Rat Dog. Yeah, what do we got?
Hey, we got Phase Beast with like a really good questions today. Is there difficulty modes on regular console version mode? For example, Scavenger Adventure or something?
Yes, that
so
should
we
be
do
on
know
there.
the answer to that.
Yeah, you should. All the settings that are on PC right now will be on console, so you can set horde every night. You can set random horde nights. You can set loot bonus. You can set what's XP bonus. The one thing that will not be on consoles, which me and Steve would, I think, let out a big exhale or big sigh because we're sad, is the dev tools and the debug menu. So creators are going to have a lot of trouble on Xbox and PS5. Kind of like what we do now. You're not going to be able to like actually get go in the dev debug menu and get dev tools and go into the third person camera and stuff like that and change weather and change the date and stuff like that. So that is, and there is no plans to add that to console either. It's just not on the agenda. So unfortunately, the survivors must work together. Yes, the survivors, good one, Dave. You have to work together. I think that was your big complaint, wasn't it, Steve?
That was my only because the demo you were not playing with your friends. There's random people. So when somebody was Hive Mind and he was getting coached along, there's 4 of us over here doing 4 different things. So you do have to work together. It's very imperative.
Difficulty modes, gameplay looked cooler than I was expecting. Honestly, Meat Stew, yeah. I was a little worried that they just were throwing the game out there as fast as they could, but the game was fun. It played really well. I feel like you can pick it up in about 10 minutes. The games are meant to only last, 30 minutes each? So think like,
Back 4 minute mark, yes.
Yeah, like
3-minute Blood Moon type of deal.
it felt like, I can't think of the game. What came before Back 4 Blood? What is those based on? It felt like kind of Left 4 Dead a little bit. Not as many like zombies running around, but it had a Left 4 Dead kind of feel. So, which I enjoyed. Go ahead. Oh, I thought you were going to say something. Okay. Will Spartan be a traitor in the new game? Dude, I don't think you want me as a traitor. I'm not giving you guys any discounts if I'm a traitor.
Yeah, if you think
Will
the
there
current
be mods
trailers
for console? There will not be mods for console. Great question. There is going to be no mod support for console. No plans for it either. Because I kind of brought up how Bethesda does it with Fallout and Minecraft does it. There is going to be no mod support for console, unfortunately. You got something, Steve? Okay. You got your hand over your mute button, so I was like, what?
Keep checking to make sure I'm not like talking.
Replace Wreck with Spartan, yes. Actually, I like Wreck. He's my buddy. What's the release date? We don't have that. When is Crossplay coming? We don't have that. It's all. I'll let them do that. So I'm not going to be the one to say a date or say a time and get myself in trouble. So for me, any console update would be better. So yeah, I totally understand. What else can we cover, Steve? What else do we do?
Well, is there anything else about PAX you want to cover before we go down?
Oh yeah. So let me show this real quick. Oh, there's Pokemon. Anybody fan of Pokemon? There's Pokemon there. What did we? There's a lot of indie devs here. A ton of indie devs. Atari is here. Atari's way over there. Atari was super cool to talk to. The people that made Duke Nukem and Max Payne. Is it Max Payne? They're here. I forgot the name of them, but they have a lot of games they showed off. They were super cool. They're in New Gen. Yes, so releasing to the console version will release to PS5, Xbox Series X and S. When I asked about Game Pass,
Killer Clown's game plays right there.
Killer Clown. Yep, Killer Clown's right there.
Well, where's the magic finger? That's Killer
That
Clown.
red tent, that's Killer Clown.
So when we go down, you'll be able to see behind us, and we'll glance over for you.
Are you going down this time?
Are we going down?
Is it your turn to go down or mine?
Oh, I got the hotel room. We did hit the wall. You guys will see that.
Yeah, there's a picture we took of the wall. Steve bought a black light. We found somebody had some fun earlier. It was pretty funny. When I asked about Game Pass, the answer was it should. It should go to Game Pass. So if you guys are rocking an Xbox One or an Xbox One S, theoretically, you should be able to cloud game it if it's on Game Pass. It wasn't a confirmation answer. It was like it should go to Game Pass. So maybe they already have that agreement in place that this game will go to Game Pass for Microsoft. Unfortunately, PlayStation, you guys are kind of SOL if you have a PS4. You gotta have a PS5. So the console version won't be out till 2055. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm good with that.
We can confirm it will probably be out by then.
It might. Well, okay. Steve confirmed it. So when it's not out by 2055, yell at Steve. So Killer Clowns, yes. I'm trying to think of some of the games we checked out. So there's a dev. What's the dev? Nocturnal. We checked out this dev called Nocturnal. The game is called Kill Them All. And maybe I'll walk over there. It's sorry.
Great. Hold on, guys.
Is he right there? That's
not it.
That's not it. Okay. Anyway, the game is called Kill 'Em All, and it's you versus like 20,000 demons, and it's just it's like old school Doom, but like an open map, and it is so much. It's so satisfying.
Hold on, you have the magic finger. Where's the magic finger? We're looking for a pink lip. Right there. Right there. Pink lip.
There it is, right there. I know you guys can't see that. My camera sucks, but it was super cool. If you beat the first phase, then 30,000 demons spawn in. And,
how do they spawn in, Cal? Spartan 85. How do they spawn in?
Honestly, I don't remember. How do they spawn in?
All at once.
All at once. All at once.
So 30,000 bad guys at one time.
Black light in hotels. Yeah, it was funny. It was. I say it's funny. It was actually somebody had fun. It just wasn't us. So, Killer Clowns. Yep. Now let me go back over here.
As he's going back over there, something real quick is we are focusing on 7 Days to Die right now, but we do have a lot of coverage of a lot of other games. So if there's anything specific you guys want to see while we're here, let us know. There will be more follow-up videos with more information coming. And back to, it looks like Hourglass Enigma's holding the camera.
Okay. Dave's holding the camera, so if it gets crazy, we already covered mod support. There's going to be no mod support. Alan, I talked to Alan. He's been with the dev team since Alpha 15. Super cool dude. Alan, somebody asked me a while back if they could add a naval point POI, a naval-based POI. There's no plans to do that. They did like the idea, but I don't know. Split screen. There's a big one. Split screen is a no and most likely never. And the reason behind that is the limitations of the Xbox Series S. The Xbox Series S is going to have maybe some maybe very small issues running this game, but they were limited with the Xbox Series S. So no split screen.
Thanks, Xbox.
I didn't get to try out the gyrocopter. Somebody asked me to try out the gyrocopter. I didn't get to. Somebody was kind of curious if the map will load very well. Let me see.
Adding a shopping mall in the game.
There actually is a shopping mall mod.
I guess what we could ask if we go back down there is what type of POIs can we maybe expect if they're going to be doing any more?
That's a good question. And I don't think Alpha 22 is really adding very many POIs because they've been solely focused on console, getting it out to console. And
follow-up is, don't forget, it's an alpha. It's not a full release game yet. So there's still more they could be adding. So.
And they did say the reason they like to be in early access for so long is because they get free updates in Steam. They can update the game whenever they want for free. They don't. Once you go full-fledged, it costs money to do that. So One thing I told the devs that from Spartan 85 is maybe add some console specific items, like PlayStation will have a certain bat you could use, or there's a certain line of clothing that PlayStation will have or Xbox will have. They were open to that, but that's not going to be in the future. Here's something. Apocalypse Edition was only a placeholder. It is actually called 7 Days to Die console version. That's what it'll be called at release. Apocalypse Edition was only a placeholder. I don't understand that stuff, so just to put that out there. But they were very open about the toilet pistol. Helipads and radios. Dave had a good one. Dave asked about, and that's Hourglass Enigma. If you're just jumping in, that's Hourglass Enigma asked that.
Behind the camera.
He's holding the camera right now. He asked about helipads and the CB radios. If there's going to be anything like maybe fast travel or being able to pick up jobs, and that they actually got, they kind of laughed about that because. Oh yeah, I'll answer that in just a second. I just saw your question, Meat Stew. Okay. I think Richard, the lead guy, said telepad once. What's the name? I couldn't hear it. Okay. The name is going to be 7 Days to Die console version. Apocalypse Edition is gone. So, console version, yeah. There will be no teleporting or anything with the radios added. That was a miscommunication on their part. So, Carl's here. Carl. Let me see. Oh, what was Meat Stew's question? I already forgot it.
Also have access to future alphas.
No, you will not have access to future alphas. I asked that.
Release, so.
I wish. I tried to pimp that out a little bit because I'm like, Steam, you can go back and do past alphas. So no past alphas. It will get regular updates.
Yeah, it will be updated. To answer your question, it will have the future alphas, but you cannot play the older alphas.
But the way I think is that once you update it, you're not going to be able to go back to that past version. So once it's updated, it's just like any other game on console. It's going to be updated. It should get all the updates after it's released. Let me see. Oh, yeah, and huge shout-out to Pocket Ninja. I know. Yeah. Huge shout-out to Pocket Ninja. If you guys have ever heard of her, she streams on Twitch. She is one of the testers for 7 Days to Die. She plays a ton of 7 Days to Die. She was awesome. She answered a ton of questions. She asked me several times, what are some of your concerns from your community? She was awesome. So huge shout out to her. Give her a follow on Twitch and Twitter. You got something, Steve?
Yeah, you're welcome for rephrasing that because I did catch that too. But what? About the future alphas and yes, the future alphas. Yeah, you'll get the future alphas, just not the past alphas.
Yes. What engine does Blood Moons run? I had a dev ask that. It's running the same one as the Fun Pimps, which is Unity. Of the Fun Pimps, as 7 Days to Die.
There is a difference between the developers of Blood Moons and 7 Days to Die. They're loading it up. I'll let you answer.
Oh no, go ahead. Illogica is the dev for Blood Moons. So with the help of Fun Pimps. So PS5 should. Somebody asked if I could ask about adaptive triggers for PS5. He said yes, it should. Like the AK-47, you'll be able to kind of like squeeze the trigger slowly, and it'll shoot at that rate. And then you hold it down, it should shoot faster. That should be in the game. No debug menu, no dev tools, no past alphas.
And thank you for subbing, Andre.
Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Will you be able to play offline? Yes, they are. Right now, they are playing offline. They are playing. We are playing the offline version of 7 Days to Die. So if you don't have an internet connection and you just want to play 7 Days by yourself or with your cat,
new people coming, so we want to reiterate a couple things.
Yep.
Release this summer.
We don't know. We don't know. They would love to release during summer. That's what they really, really want to. But there are still some hurdles to jump through with Microsoft and Sony. So.
It's not the Fun Pimps' fault. You can blame your console better.
Yeah, call up Sony and Microsoft and deal with them. But I was really happy about the offline mode because I played, when I made content for years on Xbox, I played offline because I had a horrible internet connection. You'd be playing it and then you get bounced off because your internet sucks. Somebody asked about plans for visually impaired or the hearing impaired. They were he actually wrote that down. He was very, I keep saying he. They were very on board with that. It's just a matter of they're a very small dev team. They're not they don't have the resources to just do that, but they really want to. They really want to be accessible to everybody. Breaking up? I'll go over to Dave. How about that? I'll come over here. We're breaking up a little bit. I'll come stand next to you. What are they saying? Yeah. Sorry about the breakup, guys. I kind of got wandered off from my phone a little bit. Mouse and keyboard, it should work, is the theory for PS5. I don't know about an Xbox, but they want it to work. I guess I'll say that. Oh yeah, so they kind of gave us, they kind of gave us some insider knowledge for devs. This is going to be for Alpha 22 on PC, but they are adding an orbit cam, almost like a drone cam. Can you make beginner tutorials and guides with the new console? Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
Absolutely, we can even science for you too if you want. So just saying.
Hell yeah, I'll do it. But there's a new orbit cam that you can access in the dev tools. That basically, when you turn it on, the camera will orbit around you in a circle. It'd be really good for creators to use. It's gonna be awesome.
There was some footage playing, so he was able to rewind it and show us. So we did get some video footage of the actual orbital cam. So
it's cool.
Creators will have more tools to use coming up very shortly.
Very good and you're able to control your character still. So you can be fighting a horde, and the camera will be pivoting around. So you don't need a second PC for that anymore. And it also do a straight line. Instead of a circle, you can also do a straight line shot where the drone will be a straight line above your head.
Something we will be showing because we were pretty excited when we finally got the footage of it. So you will see it. I
did ask about seeds. I said, are there maybe only so many generated seeds, and you have the chance of maybe getting the same one? He said, absolutely not. He goes, every single seed is randomly generated. You'll never have the same one unless you type in the exact same name. Like let's say the seed is Steve smells like BO. Then if I type in Steve smells like BO, then we should have the same seed. So yeah.
As long as it's all capitalized the same.
Yeah. They were very proud of this. They will be the first ever game on any console that has Twitch integration. They'll be the first ever game on any console that has Twitch integration. So if you're a Twitch streamer and you play on console, you can add the Twitch integration, which allows people to pay to kill you, basically, or pay to help you. So very, very cool if you're a console streamer.
I'm going to butt in real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
And because it's getting talked about a lot as the release date, we feel you. We understand. It really is down to Xbox and PlayStation. Those guys have to get together to have the same release date for it to be released. So it is out of the devs' hands, and that's why we can't get an answer for you guys, but we're with you.
We told you what they want, and but that's all I can really tell you. Let me see. Science. 4-hour prep time for Hive Mind. Lumberjacks do buildings. I'm just kind of reading some of my notes, guys.
What we can't talk about with the Blood Moons, though, is the different zombies for the Hive Mind have different abilities, you can call it. Like Lumberjacks will plow through wood real quick. Nurses are also spitters that heal other zombies. So if you're controlling the Hive Mind, the nurse can heal the other zombies, so the other survivors will have a harder time trying to fight off everyone as they're getting healed. What else do they have? They had the cops are still like the vomiting spitters.
Yes, cops are vomiting spitters. I don't think I can't remember if they explode or not, because they told me the Hawaiian dudes explode. But each one's going to have a small ability.
And there are screamers.
Yeah.
Screamers will be screaming.
And so they explained to me, is like the biker zombie is a tank, the cop's a tank. Is it going out now?
I don't know if that's me or Krista.
Okay. The lumberjack's a tank. So it's almost like Clash of Clans. You put your tanks in front, and then like you want to put your nurse in the back because they're kind of a healer and kind of a buff zombie. They add buffs to the other zombies. And then your screamer you want to put in back because it's going to sit there and just spawn zombies. And so that's kind of how I wrecked Steve. Is I put a bunch of tanks in front and I put the screamer in the very back, and that screamer just kept spawning zombies. And they're focused more on the tanks because they're worried about the tank exploding, like the Hawaiian dude's exploding. So they're putting all their effort into killing the Hawaiian guy, killing the cop, while the screamer is spawning these zombies. So, and like Dave said earlier, Hourglass said, you gotta work as a team. You gotta work as a team. You gotta have somebody doing this, somebody doing that, stuff like that. So if you guys are just joining, I'm Spartan85. I cover a lot of 7 Days to Die. Steve is here with me. Steve_1945. Give him a sub. Hourglass Enigma is running the camera right now. He does all the graphic stories that me and Steve do voice acting for. Just type in Hourglass Enigma on YouTube.
Listen to Dave on the way, or Dave, Hourglass Enigma on the way up to
we keep
PAX.
calling
So
Dave.
it's really good, easy listening in the car. Be careful, there's some loud parts though.
Yeah. We actually had Cecil and Carl in the latest episode.
I think they're both here, aren't they? I think Carl's here. I saw Cecil earlier, so Homie the Clown. So good job with you guys being in there.
It was an honor watching you die, Cecil. So it was an honor watching you die.
Yeah, but is he dead? Dun, dun, dun.
Insider knowledge.
I don't know. Hourglass Enigma's pretty quiet right there. He's not going to answer.
He's thinking about.
Stay tuned to find out if they're dead.
No, give those guys subs. They're super cool dudes. So yeah, check them out on YouTube. What else we got? Any other questions pop up?
Are they gambling?
Oh, everybody's gambling. Yeah, gamble. Everybody's gambling. Okay. I just want to talk a little bit about PAX for a little bit, and Steve, butt in when you want. Everybody here is super cool. We've talked to so many people that are just like so nice. Fist bumped everybody. Everybody's like, "Where are you from?" I've just kind of been asking like, "Hey, where are you from? What games you play?" Boston is a cool town. I like Boston. Everybody here is super nice. They give us directions. They don't try to rob us or anything like that.
We only saw one butthole.
What?
We only saw one butthole.
Steve got me in the subway in the bathroom. So. Got a membership from Veroni?
Gifted 5.
Oh, Veroni, you gifted 5 memberships? Dude, thank you. Welcome all the new members from Veroni.
And what does membership get you?
You get early access to new videos. You get emojis you can use in chat. You can use the emojis right now if you want.
Is there anything exclusive to just members that they can go back and watch?
Some live streams are exclusive, yeah.
Phasmo, we did the Phasmo, we have the vlog.
Yep.
Some behind the scenes stuff from earlier.
And if you go to the tier 3, which I think is the $10 membership, you get a postcard from me once a month. You get to see my horrible handwriting. So it's really, really terrible handwriting. And I also put on the my store, you can buy a postcard and 2 stickers from me for $10 free shipping. I'll send you a handwritten postcard. You can address it to anybody you want. You can address it to you or a family member, and I'll mail it to you for $10 free shipping. So I just put that on the shop. Check that out. So I'd do it again for Spartan and Steve. I'd do it again.
Watch these actually was my butthole.
It was not Steve's butthole. I can confirm it was not Steve's butthole. So what? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Watch this guy do that. What else? I'm looking through chat right now, guys. Just weird. All right, show.
Oh. Yeah, I'll show that one.
Yeah, you can. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you can show that if you want.
I think Squatchy got it.
Squatch, you got it? Okay. Yeah.
I do like.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I do like your enthusiasm. So what do you say? You want to head down shortly? They want to go see it. They want us to go down and see the booth. So
Here, show this. Turn around and show this. Show some of the costumes we got here. It's walking away, but here's some of the costumes we got at PAX. Everybody's wearing costumes. Yeah.
Everyone's saying go down. So.
What do you want us to go down? Okay.
just a heads up, a lot of people are saying that the internet connection is even worse down below. So if we do lose you, please flood the chat, and we'll see if the chat is even working for us.
Tell me if the internet connection sucks, and we will back out. We'll come back up to this catwalk. And if I do lose the stream, I will go back live. So just look for a new stream. Are you good with the camera still, Dave? Or you good? Okay. All right.
We'll load up our backpacks. We'll head down for you guys.
Or if Steve wants to run the camera too for a while, you can. I don't care. Yeah. I'm getting my backpack off now, guys. We're going to run down to the booth. If you guys want to hang on just for a second. It is a little bit of a walk, but they're very excited for me to come down there and show it off.
So if you ever come to PAX, be sure to bring a backpack.
Bring a backpack, yes.
We were almost not going to, but then we thought a little bit more about it. It's a great idea.
We got so much free swag from the booths. I mean, there's so much free stuff here. Lanyards, stuff like that.
Do they want to go on our shoulders too?
Come on, guys. You want me to hold it so you can get your backpack on?
Hello.
There's Steve.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
What do you mean? It's morning.
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
There's me. There's my ugly mug.
Another episode of PAX East.
What did we decide? Do we want to go down this way over here? Escalators are right there. Okay.
I'm muted.
You muted? Okay. All right, guys, we're walking.
Am I muted?
Yeah, that's a great question. Howdy, Steven Spartan. Hey, Shade. Welcome in. Take us on your shoulders. I don't know that I can. I don't have that ability. Cops don't care. Actually, the security here is super lax. Pretty surprised.
Yeah, a little scarily, yeah. Relax.
But, I mean, Steve, Veroni, thank you. Thank you for that, Veroni. Really appreciate that. Really.
Fantastic to stream. Thank you for hanging out with us, too.
Thank you. So
it was a 5 membership donation, so thank you for that. And don't forget to check out what's available for the memberships. There's a lot there. Wicked early access, especially this week. You put up a lot of videos that are members only that are not even coming out for a while.
I did a lot of recording and editing before I left for PAX. I did a lot of video, a lot of work getting it ready.
Loud noises.
Hey. You helped me with your guides. Oh, awesome. I love hearing that. Yay. Great job. Woohoo. Yeah.
These awesome gentlemen right here.
There's a Rusty Rabbit right there. Thank you, Rummy Games. Thank you. First Super Live on a stream. That's a first Super Live? Wow. Okay. Phase Beast. Thank you. Veroni gifted more memberships. Oh my gosh. Veroni, thank you.
You guys are fantastic. So again, if we lose you down here, this is where the cell phones kind of drop out a little bit.
Please tell me if
flood the chat if you guys lose us.
Are we going where? It's right over here, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. This is it makes me want to keep doing this. I mean, it really does. So
don't forget to check out my sub in Hourglass Enigma as we get some filler until we get to the booth.
Like I said, if you guys are just joining, I'm joined by Steve1945, Steve_1945. That's Steve, the contractor, and Dave, Hourglass Enigma. So make sure to type in Hourglass space Enigma on YouTube. Where are we at? Okay, yeah. So make sure to check out all that stuff.
So Remy Games, thank you for Super Chat, man. That's awesome.
I think I checked out one of Ramy Games games, didn't I? I swear I did. Take it right? Okay.
Hey, why not? Stick it right. I'll leave my mic on for a second. I'm behind you. You can't.
Yeah. I think these mics have pretty good.
Yeah, we're
filters.
juggling mic mute buttons over here. All right, so far, Christopher's saying we're still good. Yeah, flood the chat. Okay. Depending on connection, let us know.
There we go. There it is. There's Blood Moons. Okay, guys, here's Blood Moons.
I think we got everyone's super chat, but there's a lot of super chats going on. So
if I missed your super chat, I am so sorry, guys. Squatchy's still good. Thank you. FaZe Beast, super chatted.
How you doing?
Hey, Moral Whisperer. Big shout out to Moral Whisperer, one of my longest supporters. Supported me on console for a long time. Thank you. Latham, one of the devs, is right here. That's Latham Meadows. So let's run over to console side. This is the line for Blood Moons right here. There's the devil.
I'll get my my mic ready for Alan.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, here's the console version.
So if you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask.
Here's Pocket Ninja. We're live on YouTube. I already gave you a shout out, so.
Oh no.
That's Pocket Ninja. We're checking out the console version.
Hi everyone.
We're so we're doing pretty good. So there we go.
So any questions for Pocket Ninja?
Any questions for Pocket Ninja? You are a tester, correct? Tester for 7 Days to Die?
I am a tester, yes.
So,
and streamer.
And how long have you been doing that?
Off and on for 4 years.
4 years. Gotta get pocket size.
I literally have the pocket size.
Hey. And he plays with Pocket Ninja. We're live on YouTube. Live, so. I can do that. I can give you another card. Yes. I can do that. Oh, that's not my card.
I need to get one of these.
Actually, it works really good. 2 mics. You just can't have them too close together.
Or they just plug into. Oh yeah.
Yeah, plugs into this. Yep. Take one out of there. I'm sorry. I got my hands full. He's taking one of my cards. I'm gonna get this live on YouTube. This is epic stuff right here. Are you ready? Oh, you want me to do it? Okay, here we go. There's my Spartan 85 card right here. He's got a Fun Pimp hat. There you go.
He is the fun pimp. You know?
He is the Fun Pimp. Yes.
That's why you brought.
What was your name again? He told me once. Ananitas. Okay. All right. Cool.
So there was a question you want to ask you.
Will it crash when playing multiplayer? We're playing multiplayer right now. It's not crashing. I think what people are talking about is the old version crashing with multiplayer. So I don't think it'll crash too bad.
What kind of potato do you run?
Yeah, what kind of potato do you run? Yeah.
Yeah, are they talking about console or PC?
All right, and specifically for you, but will the game get future POI on console version? What do you think?
So it's going to be the same version as what you get for PC, and then they'll continue to update it.
22. This is not out yet.
Alpha 22, yes. So I think somebody said that in the comments, like it doesn't look like Alpha 22. I was like, well, this is Alpha 22. This is
you're
it.
not going to see much of it until you start to get to the character creator and that stuff. That's where you see the Alpha 22 stuff. It's the character creator.
Okay.
In the art.
In the art, okay.
That's his boo.
What's that?
That's what she's saying. Go, girl.
Oh, Squatchy said that? Yeah.
Yes.
And your name on Twitch is Pocket Ninja,
Yes,
correct?
correct.
Pocket
Yep.
Ninja. Okay.
Yep, it's Pocket Ninja.
So go follow her. You play 7 Days to Die and
Yeah, stream a lot of 7 Days, does a Twitch integration, just all kinds of stuff.
Awesome.
And I usually I'll be playing with Prime and Cheapscope. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's one of the other fun pimps. So usually
Now, will you be a new trader?
a new trader. We don't know yet. Yeah.
Somebody asked to have a Spartan 85 trader, so I'm not asking. They're asking.
I
so,
would love that. Yeah, that'd be fun.
She's not a trader. She's the screamer.
Yeah. Yes. She's the screamer. Is that what you said?
The old version, I would say. Yeah.
She's the screamer.
Before they changed her mouth.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that. So
Weird coincidence.
all right, so let's walk over here. I'll show you guys some console version for a little bit. Come over here.
Back to you. If you have any questions.
Oh yeah, we'll be back.
This is PlayStation 5. What this is. No release date yet, guys. So we're not doing that. Is it okay if I record?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, cool. I just got your screen is all I got. So. Okay.
What are you doing, man?
Good. Okay. No, we don't have a release date. Like I said this earlier in the video. I'll repeat. I'll keep repeating it. It's totally cool. They would love for summer of this year, but it's really up to Sony and Microsoft. So that's the girl that always nabs me in Heist. If they're playing it on the floor, it should be releasable. That's not. Okay, there's a lot of games playable on the floor. I've played probably 15 to 20 games on the floor, and they're not ready to be released. The devs are not ready to release it. They don't want it released in that state. So just keep that in mind.
Sometimes
Like,
they use the convention for a Kickstarter platform too.
exactly, yeah. So don't rush this, guys. I know everybody's been waiting for this for a long time, but let's give them let them release it how they want to. So are there testers or random people playing? These are just random people. These are just anybody that wants to come play the game. Here's the Xbox version here, right here. So they got both versions, PlayStation and Xbox. But yeah, anybody can come play this. Just right, anybody at PAX.
Just on a game that's optimized, not buggy. So this has not been buggy. Oh, I'm muted. So going back to FaZe, the awesome questions today is the game that I want a game that's optimized, not buggy. This did not feel buggy at all.
It didn't feel buggy at all.
And these machines have been running all day,
Yes.
the entire time. Like these machines are probably 1,000 degrees in the booth. So
Yeah, no, I didn't feel it was very buggy. I didn't. Now keep in mind, they're good. I mean, this is not the exact version that's going to be on PC. PC is going to have other features, but this is going to have a lot of the same features. But they have to optimize it. What was that? What was that green stuff? Oh, there's a cop. Yeah, there's a cop. There's a cop on Xbox.
That splatter, man. That puke splatter is real
That
cool.
looks. There's the party girl, and you can see the different clothing. There's the clothing of Alpha 22. She's wearing a red dress. There's the red dress right there. So that's the different clothing options. It's going to be on Alpha 22 and console. The goop looks amazing. Yes, it does. It does. Looks amazing. Better come out before June. I mean, whatever. It'll come out when it comes out.
hit this up.
We got another sub? Who? AM, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
BK, that new splatter was pretty cool. I think that's the first time I might have seen it. That was
It's Jiggles.
pretty cool.
Rat Dog is Jiggles. Will we get the Bandit NPC on Alpha 22? Actually, I didn't ask that. Pocket. Where's Pocket? Hey, any word on Bandits? Do we know?
Bandits?
I got it.
Not for this alpha.
Not for this Alpha. Okay. Okay.
They're unsure.
Okay.
Soon, maybe.
Soon, you guys heard it. Soon, maybe.
Soon, yeah. Someday.
Wait,
But I think they're mainly working on like the character customization and all the animals
Yeah.
that they've been posting on Twitter.
and
trying
like
to
just getting it ready for
And then,
console.
yeah,
too,
optimization, console release.
But Bandits is in the still in the plans.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you for that. Sorry to put you on the spot. I know.
No, it's fine. But,
But hey, if
yeah,
you're a Twitch streamer, you're always on the spot,
Yeah.
right? So
I'm used to that part. So.
exactly. So let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, here's some more zombies.
Appreciate
Look at this head splatter. Look at that.
In your chat, what are you guys most excited for?
Oh yeah. So Pocket Ninja wants to know in chat, what's everybody most excited for?
Or
Yep. Alpha 22 or the console version? What's everybody excited for?
What are the
what's some of the features you guys are looking forward to. That's from Pocket Ninja. She wants to know. So. Yeah, split screen is a bummer. I get it. Console. I'm excited for all of it. That's what Colin Fennell said. Console. Phase Beast. He's excited for console. Console.
All the consoles.
The electric stuff. Yes, console doesn't have electricity right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're gonna have electricity.
That's right.
Console guys are gonna get electricity. Okay. All the traps.
Zap, mother.
14?
Yeah, because I think it came out in 16, I think, or halfway through 15,
I'm
because
trying to remember when console ended.
they had to take it off of consoles to have it run better, I believe. So, new player system with armor mix and match. Yes, that's Aramis. He's one of the mod creators. He created Prepocalypse and Outback Roadies. Hi, Aramis. Welcome in.
Have you got to check the new players?
I haven't. Is it on this here? Okay, I haven't.
We can show you.
Drones. Excited for drones. Dick punchers, whatever that is. Console baby. Console. Funky looking apocalyptic motorcycles. Can't wait to see Bandits. Yes, Bandits is going to be great. Thank you, Ramus. Nice to see you, man. Any idea if the new armor skins will be transmutable to the mix and match the look? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Are the Zeds going to be as stupid as they were on console? No, they're going. I mean, no, they're going to path on Horde Night like they do right now. They're going to path.
See, they're digging down.
So they're digging down. Here we go. We don't have that on console. They're actually digging down right here.
So a lot of the old contractor base builds will not survive 22.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't go underground anymore. Yeah, AI pathing. They are, what do I call them? Structural engineers? That's what I call them. They're structural engineers. I want to try the helicopter. Thank you, Pigwig Gaming. Thank you. Much love from New Zealand. Hey, I got somebody from New Zealand in here. What time is it over there? No mod support on console. I just saw Undead Legacy. Yeah. Changing difficulty, Insane Nightmare, Trader missions. Yes, Trader quests. Consoles are going to have Trader quests. That's somebody else is excited for that. Trader quests. You'll be able to change Horde nights. You can do Horde every night. Yep.
Sorry, Rat Dog. No toothy bases.
Look at this skin right here. That's the mechanic. He's wearing a different skin. Sorry, I don't mean to barge into your game. Awesome. Do you guys see that blood spatter? There we go. There's
That's the PlayStation screen, by the way.
This is PlayStation. This is Xbox, and that's PlayStation down there.
The roadmap is getting shorter. That's good. Roadmap's good. Let them know that when it swerves, it's the controller dying. It's not the game.
It's the control. So when it swerves, it's the controller
Yeah,
dying.
like it'll go way higher.
Oh yeah, show this one right here. That's Skinny Pete, right there. Skinny Pete.
That's Skinny Pete.
It's a dead Skinny Pete. It was Skinny Pete.
It's a more dead.
It's a more dead Skinny. He's dead again. He's dead again.
I like the little change of him just having.
I like how high the jump is.
Makes it feel like it's
Crossplay, it's still up in the air. We don't know. Waiting for them to announce that, or Microsoft and Sony to say yes. Is that correct? Crossplay, just kind of waiting on Microsoft and Sony to say, yeah. It's kind of what I understand it, yeah. Yeah. The Fun Pimps absolutely want it, of course. Yeah, exactly. Xbox wants to. Waiting on Sony. There you go, guys. Microsoft wants to, so call Sony. Google Sony's phone number right now and just call them. Say, I want crossplay on 7 Days to Die.
Microsoft wants that for everything.
Yeah. It's always been Sony. Yeah. Can you hold that for a little bit? My arm's, I'm a sissy.
I'm muted. All right.
Thank you. Woo!
All right.
Steve's got the camera now.
Proper gimbal so you can hold it.
Did I meet you last time? I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you. Okay. I'm with Ted. Ted, there you go. Pocket Ninja. See, let me get pocket size. There we go. Pocket size. There we go. Pocket size.
She's so tall.
Look at the angles.
So, who was asking about Killer Clowns, by the way? We said we'd pan over.
Somebody was asking about Killer Clowns. You want to show some?
Yeah, we can do a sneak over.
We can do a sneak over at Killer Clowns real quick.
Let's say goodbye. You got the mic. My mic's muted.
Yeah, somebody was asking about Killer Clowns.
All right, wait for it.
Here, I'll step away just a
Just
little bit.
step away so our mics aren't picking each
Yeah,
other
the
up.
mic's like to pick each other up.
We're waiting for people to pass behind us. Then we'll go check out Killer Clowns.
The endless echo loop.
What's that?
You back with the endless echo loop.
Yeah, it's Echo.
I don't know if he's
It'll echo
muted.
back. You muted?
I'm going to go sideways. Orientation is locked.
Oh, this looks good.
They all got headphones on. I don't want to creep over their shoulder and have
so
a camera in their face.
Yeah, so if you're just joining, this is Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game. They got a really big booth. This looks really good. Look at this.
I'm muted, so you go.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to talk. Yeah, this looks really good right here. And like, there's just all kinds of games here. Gigabyte's here. Arroyos is here. Dustborn. Dustborn looks pretty cool.
So no dev tools, but there will be like the creative menu and all that. Just no debug, no dev tools.
What's that?
Maybe Dave wants to get on comments.
Is Killer. Is there a release date? No, I mean, we don't have a release date, guys. Summer. Oh, I heard it. Summer.
You guys heard summer, right?
That was not me. That was somebody else that said summer. So don't at me.
I just got a good piece of information from him that I don't know if you had talked about that.
Okay, well, here. Okay, this is Dave. This is Dave talking.
Hey guys, I'd asked, we were talking about the Twitch integration, so I said, is there Twitch integration for the console? He goes, absolutely. And right now there are no console games that have Twitch integration, so this will be the first Twitch integration with Alpha 22 console version.
Very first console game with Twitch integration ever. So, hoorah for the Fun Pimps. There you go. That's actually pretty cool. That's awesome. Hey, show the Poppin' Pills. There's Poppin' Pills. Poppin' Pills Factory. This is another thing you're going to get on console. You're going to get all these brand new POIs. Gear 5. You're going to have.
Crossplay is awesome.
Hey, come here. We're live. Alan. This is Alan. Alan, say hi to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
He's worked for the Fun Pimps. Super cool. Gave us a ton of info.
Yeah.
After this, they're asking what does Twitch integration mean?
Yeah, we were just telling them that what you told us yesterday, that you guys are going to be the very first console game to ever have Twitch integration.
Exactly. So basically, the streamer will be able to host the game, and their audience will be able to spawn stuff onto their. The audience will be able to spawn zombies or give them different types of airdrops or buffs, or even like reverse their controls.
Exactly. So, people, I kind of asked what people are excited for. Is they're really excited for all the different options they're going to have about they'll change blood, Horde Nights, all the different POIs, all the different customizations and stuff like that. So you got a lot of excited people for this game. A lot of excited people right now. So, but yeah. Any questions for the dev? I got them right here. We're not doing release date. We've already had a zillion release date questions.
Oh,
You guys want to do crossplay, right? I mean, you guys want to.
It won't be on the initial release, but we're looking at definitely getting it done for a patch to follow.
Okay, awesome. So crossplay, they want to do crossplay. No split screen. We already covered that. Any other questions for the dev? What do we got?
Ask him about the PS4.
No PS4. We already know that. If it launches the Game Pass, then it could be like streamed with the Xbox One, but we don't know that yet. That's Microsoft's thing.
Right.
Skill learning in the game.
Skill learning, like what?
Still the reading skill learning.
Is reading, learn by reading or learn by looting going to be on console?
Absolutely.
Alpha 22?
Yep.
Okay, all right. There you have it. Learn by.
Squeeze in the pistol.
Oh yeah, I already put it out there, but Steve has asked for the weather added to the debug menu, and I have asked for the totem pistol added to the game. So he wrote it down, so we got that.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
You got it. Hey, that's not a no. That's not a no. So we got it. What were some other things we had? Trying to think.
So they're asking about building vehicles. Let me try to get the other.
We have mods will be on vehicles, correct? Just like PC, like you can add like the bigger gas.
Everything will be pretty much in parallel.
Okay. Awesome.
I think the only restrictions you're going to have on a console is going to be the size of the maps that you can do.
Size of the maps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially on the Xbox Series S, I think we're not sure exactly, but it's probably going to be down to 6K maps. But that's still to be determined.
So the Xbox Series S will maybe run 6K maps, but the other ones should be able to run 8K. You think?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's great. There's the. Show that real quick. There's a zombie on fire right there. Awesome. Anything else for the dev? We got them here. Any other questions? Sitting here just watching the console version. We've answered a lot of questions, I think. Covered the mod supports. There's a feral. He just got killed by a feral. Just got killed by a feral. What do we got?
You look through that.
Okay, I'll look at the comments.
We haven't planned that yet.
Yes, vehicles will be in console, just like PC. When's the next dev? I don't know what that is. All right, here to breed. I'm not going to answer that question. We're not doing that. Sorry.
Actually, I don't do console anymore, but with the game,
Right.
yes.
I mean, come on.
They will not release on
I'm not telling the dev that. I take it you guys will release the disc, correct?
No.
No disc.
No disc.
Okay, you guys heard it there. No disc.
At least it's not planned right now.
No plans for disc. So you gotta finally get that internet connection, Ted. Okay, you hear that? Ted's not on here. Weapon upgrades. Oh yeah, we've had a couple people ask, and I was going to ask you, frames per second. What are we looking like so far?
We're not really sure just yet. We might have to lock it down, but we haven't really determined that yet.
Okay. Probably the Xbox Series S will be more limited. I'm sure.
I'm sure it's probably going to be close to the 30.
Close to the 30.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 port for disc. I like my copies. Congrats on 13K, Spartan. Thank you, Rat Dog. Thank you. 160 people in here right now. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you, guys. Fire puzzles, less draw distance. Traps upgrade. Yeah, I mean, traps should be able to upgrade. 30, 60s, and cities. Will stealth be viable again? I don't know what that means. Stealth be viable again?
There's definitely been a lot of improvements with the stealth system, especially when it comes to the new armor system that's coming. So like the assassin and the rogue, they have buffs and perks on their armor elements themselves, and then you get the four pieces. You get the full set bonus that has even more of a stealth.
Awesome. What was the question? Bandits. You guys, bandits are still in the plan, right?
Yeah, bandits will be coming probably in Alpha 23.
Okay.
22's focus has been mostly on the console and the character system. So the bandits once again got pushed out, but we do have a really good start on it already. So look forward to that in A23.
There you go, guys. Bandits are not gone yet. So couch co-op, no. There's gonna be no split screen. And if you got a lead man, go ahead. So we put you on the spot, but you got a game to sell.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another death right there. Oh no, you died. It's not like you died live on YouTube though. It's cool. So skills should be the same. When are they going to upload to YouTube? I don't know.
Upload what?
I upload what to YouTube? Yeah, you want I don't know. We're on 4K resolution on consoles. 4K.
Check something real quick.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. About
Yeah,
that.
no, I won't put the spot on that one. So, does Spartan have splints in his backpack? Yes, I do have splints. I have not broken my leg yet. I break my leg a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's. Whoa! I don't know what I did. Frame rate on PS5. We already kind of covered that. We don't really know yet. Is the new direwolf remaining raw meat or going zombie? It looks mean. You see that from Aramis? He's a mod creator.
Oh yeah. So I guess you guys saw the concept art that we released out on Twitter.
Direwolf.
Yeah. What you see is what you're going to get.
Yep. And he's asking if is it going to be raw meat or rotting flesh? I guess. Do you know?
Oh, as far as the harvest on it,
Yeah.
to be determined.
Okay. If that's what you're asking, Aramis, I hope that's what you're asking. Thanks for checking, Steve. Thank you, Steve, from Moral Whisper. I don't know what we're thanking you for, but
Oh, we're checking your backpack for splints.
oh, more. Checking my backpack for splits. Okay. How do you not know the frame rate you played at? I left my frame rate glasses at my house that automatically tell me what frame rate I'm playing. So I don't know. Looks like a loser convention. I'm definitely a loser. I'm a loser. I mean, I'm a loser. Yeah, some Grateful Dead Griffin. He's jealous he's not here. That's what it is. He's jealous he's not here.
You want to answer the trap upgrades?
What do they mean by trap upgrades? I mean,
You tunnel under the lake and fill the tunnel with water.
can you tunnel under the lake and fill the tunnel with water?
So will the mechanics of the water flow into the tunnel?
Oh,
It will in a way, yeah. I mean, anything that you've ever seen on PC, you're going to have that on console. Yep. We don't know.
I don't want to put them on the spot. So, price we don't know right now. How much? Oh, is that
I said $3.99.
$3.99? Is that what it is? All right. That's from
same
Pocket
here.
Ninja. So at her, if you're mad about that.
Just kidding.
That price is only available on February 31st.
Of this year, yeah.
Or April Fools.
April Fools. Looting zombies, Squatchy. No, you don't loot zombies, but they do drop loot bags. They do loot bags. Thank you. Squatchy, you're still here. What are you up to, Squatchy? Miss you. That's my fiance. So. Miss you. Can we get like laser rifles and more tech gear? I mean, that's more future stuff. Ask Samara if she'll scream for us. Definitely do that. Any idea on Blood Moon's release? Do you know any idea?
That kind of information you have to ask on that side. I'm not really sure.
I can do that. All right.
What do you think? Anything else they want to see before we?
Show some more.
I was gonna say after they're done, you can see the character, new character.
Oh yeah, show off the character. Somebody was asking about character. So, I mean, that's pretty good FPS right there. I mean, look at that. That's pretty good FPS. That's on Xbox. It's a Series X.
Yeah.
Series X.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's on X.
That's on the Series X right there. That's pretty good FPS, guys. I know somebody is concerned about FPS.
And again, these machines have been running all day for what, 3 days now?
Yeah.
All day long, 3 days.
Good point. That's a really good point.
Yeah, they've been running since
Inside of the
Thursday,
booth.
and it's hot in here too, guys. It's a lot of smelly dudes in here. Yeah, Steve just smelled himself. So you're talking this console's been running for 14 hours a day, 3 days in a row now, and that's what it looks like right now. So it's really good FPS. Really, really good.
Oh, this leg just flew off.
Oh, he just blew up a leg. Is that the so that's the dismemberment that's been added? So consoles will have dismemberment.
Yeah. There's been a lot of updates coming to A22 for the zombie dismemberment system. So I know in like A21, a lot of the zombies are still using some of our old system.
Yeah.
Not every single zombie is going to have the upgraded system.
So you heard that Alpha 22 and consoles will have dismemberment, all of it. You just literally saw it live right there. I don't know if Steve caught it or not. He's the cheapest cameraman I could find, so sorry, guys.
So if they notice on that shot right there, they'll see that the gloves are actually on the hands.
Okay, you guys see the gloves on the hands? That's Alpha 22 in consoles. That's new. Gloves are on the hands. We didn't have that before. Oh, there's the dog over here. Oh, he killed it. He killed it. So he's got a lot of zombies over here, though.
So they're asking how much. They said they had a target price, right?
I mean, I don't think they want it to be $60. I don't. From what they've kind of told us, they don't want this game to be outrageously priced. I mean,
I think they said like 30 was like the target.
yeah, they'd like it to be, but look at that. There's the new skin of the zombie. If you need me to take over the camera too, just let me know. Mike, your arm's on fire? Yeah, I'll take it over. Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah, I got you.
I'm Glock 9. I cussed.
I'm muted. Build templates for armor sets.
Sorry guys, I'm switching cameras. Here we go. What was that?
Build templates for armor swaps. Armor kit swap.
I don't even know what. Will there be a build template for quick swap? Oh, so like, I remember Gunners and Seal asking that on Twitter. Like, can you have a pre-made armor set? Kind of like in Minecraft when you put all your armor on like an armor stand. He walked away. So we'll ask, we're not asking that. That's a great question, actually.
And Red Kryptonite, welcome. Any idea when they'll be seeing the console version release? We did get a little shout from across the room. They're looking for Summer.
Yep, we heard Summer yelled at us, so that's what.
Rat Dog's asking for a bigger backpack.
What's the approximate total POI count for Alpha 22? Oh, wow. I don't think they added any new POIs to Alpha 22. I think there's just the Tier 5 hotel and a few others, but I can definitely ask. If there is one, I can definitely ask. What is different about Blood Moons? Blood Moons is a completely new game. A completely new game. I can walk over there. I'll walk over there in just a minute. Show that. Pocket mods, yes. A bigger backpack. Wish the devs good luck, yes. I mean, these guys want to put out a really good game for you guys. They really, really do. They want to put out a great game for you guys. So, yep.
Cross-platform support.
Yeah, I mean, they want crossplay. They want it. They told us, they said they really want it, and we heard from a dev that it's kind of PlayStation holding it up right now. Microsoft wants it.
Thanks, Sony.
Yeah, call Sony. Graphic settings on console, just kind of, I don't know. I think there's going to be an option to change it to what you need if you want to run lower settings, but hey, all right. 2 new subs. Thank you guys. Spyro and Spyrex, I think. I missed it. Devs are killing it. Yes, I agree. These devs are lighting it up, man. They're kicking ass.
Is it going to be an update or a new game in general? You are looking at Alpha 22 right now on the screen.
This is Alpha 22. Can you have a custom toy pistol? I had them write it down. And he said, we'll see.
Yeah, if you scroll back to the beginning of the interview down here, they did say that they're going to try to put it in. So
should I
see what
stream
the uppers say.
console? Yeah, stream console, Rat.
Absolutely.
Do it. I'm surprised my internet connection's doing this good down here.
Thanks for not screaming at us if the connection sucked, because it looks like our connection's been decent so far.
It's actually maybe better down here than it was up high. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that.
Want to go around some Blood Moons?
Yeah, let's walk around. I'll ask. Let me walk this way. I'll ask Alan about the POIs.
Excuse us.
Hey, one more question. You need
Ask Alan, look at Pocket Ninja.
here, hold the camera, Darren.
6 feet versus.
Do you know how many new POIs will be in Alpha 22 and console, like from 21? You know?
I don't have a number, but it's definitely a lot.
So Alpha 22 has more POIs added?
More added, yes.
More
Absolutely.
added. Okay. All right, cool. And then Aramis wanted a bigger backpack or maybe a mod added that adds a bigger backpack. So just throwing that out there.
Yeah, we talked about it. We're not really sure how we want to handle that or if we want to do it at all.
Okay. Cool. We're going to go to Blood Moons. So
Awesome.
we're going to bug those guys. So
Thanks a lot, guys.
yeah, I can take it back.
There you go. Go back to doing that.
Don't stand on the carpet. We got told that yesterday. Sorry, guys. All right, this is Blood Moons. This is a survivor of Blood Moons right here. This is one of the survivors. Illogica is the dev. You can see right there. Let me zoom in just a little bit for you guys here. There we go.
Let's get pocket the camera. She can sneak in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this is Survivor here. I'll walk over to the actual Hive mine. There's a lot of people over there, so it might be hard to see. Love the fun pimps, yes.
New game engine.
New game engine, yes. It is a. Oh no, it's not a new game engine. It's same as 7 Days to Die. It's Unity. So, Unity.
But the logic.
Come on through. That's one of the devs of Chronological. I just zoomed in on your face. So, I know. We're live. We're live on YouTube. So, yep. You want to say out here?
Hope you're enjoying your time here.
There he is.
Hey.
If you guys have any questions, ask us.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Any questions for the dev? Any questions for the dev? Let me know. I got a dev right here, so he'd be happy to answer. These guys have been super cool too. These devs over here are super cool. What do we got?
Squatchy laying down the hammer.
Oh, Squatchy's laying down the hammer. Thank you, Squatchy.
We're all developers.
Oh, perfect.
FPS on console, not 100%, but it is smooth. I'll tell you that.
Are you talking about Blood Moons?
They just said FPS on consoles.
I mean, it was smooth. We don't have an exact number. I mean, why do we need an exact number though? I mean, why do we need? I don't get that. I guess I've been an old school gamer for a long time. I don't need an FPS, but it runs good, guys.
So he's down. He's down. So
They're relying on their last teammate.
Yep.
As you can see, the guy right in the correct middle. He's going to be. Oh no! Hive Mind
It
won.
just closed out. Okay. So this is the Hive Mind over here. This is the Hive Mind console right here. So we'll get to watch the Hive Mind start here in just a minute. Will they add aliens or UFO flying? God, I hope so. Blood Moons is not coming to consoles immediately. They would like it to come to consoles, but there is no plan right now for consoles. It's going to be released on PCs. There's going to be no online servers at release. There's only going to be, what do we call it, peer-to-peer? Yeah. Peer-to-peer. So player hosted, basically. So here's the loading screen right here.
go to the center screen and kind of get it.
Yeah, this is just demo, some video they got running. Land, not sure. There's one of the devs' heads right there.
If you have more questions, the lead game design on the project.
So, okay. I actually have a question for you.
Yes.
So in the United States, we drive on parkways and park on driveways. Why is that? You know?
I have no idea.
This is one of the devs. I put him on the spot. This is one of the devs of Logica. So.
Yeah. It's like a car going on the boats. And
Yeah, exactly.
the shipping on in the trucks.
Oh, I just
Doesn't
did
make
something.
sense.
What did I do?
While you're fidgeting around, how much freedom does the logical devs been given to create their own directions? So,
Okay, that is a good question. When he comes back, I can ask him.
yeah, they're firing up the next round and explaining to Hive Mind what to do. So,
So you can answer this one right here.
What's that?
Differences?
What's the name difference between Blood Moons and normal games? So Blood Moons is geared more towards like a faster pace, like a 30-minute game with your buddies. You have 4 minutes to set up a base, and the Hive Mind has 4 minutes to place zombies and basically take you down. There's a small map of about, what do you say, 5 POIs? 4 to 5 POIs. And so the Hive Mind has to place down the zombies. Each zombie has like a very special trait. Like you have the spitters, you have the Hawaiian guy that can explode. So here's the initial phase right here. This is
Yes, as he was saying, the nurse can actually heal other zombies. So she's a spitter, but she heals other zombies, which is pretty cool. Did you say the lumberjack? Lumberjack cuts through blocks faster?
Lumberjack cuts through blocks faster. Your tanks are the biker, the Hawaiian dude, the cop, those guys. The nurse buffs and heals the other zombies. So, and the screamer spawns in zombies. So you want to put those behind your tanks. So,
and if Spartan wants to pan down a little bit, so
wait for him over here. Fubar Prime, we're live. YouTube.
Hey, how's it going?
That's Fubar right there. So, just showing off Blood Moons right now. So, I actually had a good question in the comments. What was the relationship between you guys and Logica? Did you guys just give them free reign, or did you guys kind of just give them a roadmap of how you wanted the game to be developed and stuff?
It's a lot of free reign, but I mean there was a roadmap, yes.
Yeah, roadmap. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's show them this real quick.
But this man's the one who came up with. He's the lead game designer on the project.
Lead game designer right there. Here you go. So yeah, they're top down right now. They're adding in
They were asking, but I was cut off.
So, and somebody said earlier, is it top down only? No, you can take control of a zombie. You'll probably see that here in a minute.
They're nice. So fast. Today we ran out of like half the shirts in the first hour.
I can't see some of the comments. Will Blood Moons have a biome modifier with different challenges and entities? I don't know. I do know there's several different maps. I say there's 4 or 5 different maps, I believe. How many maps are going to launch?
I'm not allowed to reveal, but there's going to be more than one.
More than one. There you go. We got more than one.
If you look at the gameplay trailer, you're going to see at least 3 in there, I believe.
Okay. Sorry, guys. My arm's going to sleep.
And it's custom maps made for.
You want to take over camera? Somebody else take over camera for a little bit. Dave, you want to run camera for a minute?
Yes, sir.
I'd like to show the Hive Mind a little bit if we can. If you can. Armor's going to sleep. So yeah, the people running around with the red health bars is the survivors. So you can see the survivors right there. Right there's the zombie. Let's see if I'll take control of a zombie. I'd like to see that. I'd like to show you guys that. So he's placing zombies right now. So you grab from the left, you pull a zombie over, and you place it where you want. So
you look over to the right real quick. You can see that those are the survivors. Those are actually the survivors right now in the same map, same game.
So that's what it looks like. Survivors. So show the survivor for a minute, just a little bit. Switch over to a zombie. Look how good this looks, though. This looks great. I mean, this looks great.
And we'll ask about the creative freedom that Illogica gets in a minute here, whenever they're able to answer questions again.
And I'll ask about mod support, any modding. Switch to the Hive Mind. He's controlling a zombie. There we go. So he's controlling, is that Doreen, or I can't tell which one that is, but so he's controlling a zombie. So it's kind of like third person, like overhead. He just switched back to overhead. So he's gonna choose. Oh, he's gonna choose the cop, maybe. Let's see what he does here. What's that?
7, 6.
Oh, it's about to start. So the actual horde's about to start. You have 4 minutes to start, 4 minutes to place, and it's. Oh, wait. Question for the devs: do you take inspiration from mods like Darkness Falls? Okay, that's a good one.
We can tie that in when we ask what how short their leash is, but yeah, we can see what their inspirations are and stuff.
Definitely.
Looks like she died, or that zombie is controlling died.
Yeah, so it's active right now. You can kind of. Oh, yeah, he's controlling a cop now. Here we go. So he can spit. There we go.
I think it was interrupted.
Show that other screen just a little bit too. This is what Survivor. He's on top. Pretty smart, standing on top, shooting. Oh,
Looks like one more survivor versus the Hive Mind.
I think he's in it. He's the last survivor.
See, that's something I wish they would do for me. They didn't try to revive me.
He's just about got it. Just about. Any other questions come up? Anybody need to shout out any new subs or anything? There we go. Victory. All right. There we go. What was the question for the devs? I forgot. I got to say one.
I don't know if we figured out the numbers.
Streamlabs taking over.
Streamlabs really took over. Wow.
Naturally generated structures.
This is literally a poor copy of Left 4 Dead verse mode. And why don't you use screen capture? There's OBS. Huh. Screen capture. Okay. If you're talking to me, I'm literally at PAX with my cell phone, so I don't have OBS.
Yeah, this is not released yet, by the way. We are at PAX East. If you're just tuning in.
Sorry, not sorry, I guess.
Yeah, we're not at home right now. So they have not given us a release date yet, have they, for Blood Moon?
No, we don't have a release date. I don't even know if it's. Why they want to release it alongside Alpha 22, like at the same time, so maybe summer. It's crossplay is possible with PC and console. That's probably for 7 Days to Die. Oh, I use a translator. Okay. I'm sorry.
We thought you were throwing jabs.
That's funny. They want. Is there going to be a physical copy disc? They just told us there's going to be no disc for 7 Days to Die. I don't know about Blood Moons. 7 days, yeah. So, very busy booth over here. This is a very, very busy booth. Very popular.
There's a lot of games here today that might not be for you.
Those look like real horns.
I might be lagging here.
You might be lagging. I still have a good connection, guys. I mean, it looks like it's still running good. If you guys are just joining, I'm joined with Steve _1945. That's Steve from the Contractor. What do we question we got? Blood Moon season pass system. Ah, that's interesting, Ramos. Okay.
Blood Moon so far will just be PC at the moment.
I can see that, Aramis. I see where you're going with that. It's pretty good. Yeah, Blood Moons will be PC only release. PC only release. Audio's breaking up. It's also getting louder in here. if my audio keeps breaking up, let me know, guys.
Yeah, I'm noticing, looking at the comments and stuff, it is getting a little laggy in here.
Yeah, we might need to go back up. So, all right. What are we at? What's our time at now? Anyway, live. Hour and a half. Wow.
Something one, right?
Okay. Let me have the camera, Dave. I'll walk around for a minute. Thanks, dude. We're joined by Steve, 1945, and Hourglass Enigma. Enigma. I can't say that.
Hourglass Enema.
Here we go.
Crunchy audio still.
Crunchy audio. Okay, let's run back up. Let's run back up to the thing real quick. Okay, guys, we're gonna leave the booth. Goodbye to 7 days. Okay, let's run back up to the. Anything else you guys want to see while I'm here? My audio is breaking up though, so we're going back upstairs. Ouchies. Thanks a lot for showing off the console in great detail. Thank you, Aramis. Thank you. I'm really trying to, and as far as I know, I've asked the devs each day I've been here. There's been no other content creators here. That's like 7 days content creators here. So we're it. So I'm kind of proud of that, I guess.
Well, not only that, they give us more insider stuff that I think nobody else has got so far, and possibly a couple new integrations in the game. So that's pretty awesome.
And I do want to give them a shout out. They have been very, very supportive of any question we've asked. Is that up there? Or do they both go up? Oh, they both go up. Okay.
I'm not lost. You're lost.
Yeah, you guys are lost. I'm not lost. They've been super, super supportive of everything, every question I've asked. Like I said, they've even asked, what is your community concerned about? What is your community excited about? They've asked all those questions.
They did actually ask us to help give feedback on what you, the players, are looking for as well, not just our own opinions. So, because they know we have the community here, especially all of you guys have been fantastic with your questions, so it's easy to pass that along to the developers.
Anything but the floor would be broke. I know.
Thanks for hanging out down there with us, guys, because it does get loud down there.
I'm sorry about the floor, guys. I was walking and all that stuff. So anything but the floor would be dope. That's good. 7 days looks good. Will you tell me when the escalator comes up so don't fall on my face?
All right, guys. I might tell them. I might not.
When are we going to do a collaboration? You tell me. You're on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox. So you tell me, rat dog. Actually, I have a PS4. I just don't have the game on it. So
that's something we did tell the developers. We paid for 3 different copies of the game, so looks like Spartan might find another one.
Yeah, Spartan saw a squirrel. So Jackbox Games is right here. This is pretty cool. It's I have a bunch of people playing Jackbox at the same time. Right here. Tell the devs we appreciate them for getting console back in. I will make sure to tell them that. Oh, you have a PC. That's right, Rat Dog. You were playing an Alpha 16, I think. Alpha 16, right? I'm sorry about that. Let's do a collab. Let's do it. Thanks for getting some of my questions answered. I hope I did, man.
It's a good one, dude. Are you going to start a server when console drops?
I would love to. I would love to. I'm working on a sponsorship right now for a server hosting site, so I can host a server. Crossplay is going to be a big thing about that. If we can get crossplay for 7 Days to Die, having a server will be amazing because anybody can join from PlayStation or Xbox or PC. What size is 7? Anybody want to join? So I'm going to wrap this stream up, guys. Any other things you want? Any other questions? Anything else? Thank you guys for hanging out for so long. You guys were amazing. Big thanks to Steve. Big thanks to Dave, Hourglass. Huge thank you guys so much. Running the camera, answering questions, shoving the phone in my face. Hey, dummy, you got a question? Thank you guys for that. Rolled 71. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Appreciate Steve, Dave, and Spartan. Thank you, Shade. It better be cross-platform, yes. You're welcome, guys. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing.
Thank you to everybody who donated, all the membership. How many memberships we get?
Well, did he do it twice? Did he do it? How many memberships did Veroni do? 10?
There's a lot of memberships, so thank you all for that.
I thought he did it twice, though. Did he do it twice or did he do it once?
Dave's been nudging us every time we got a new membership drops, so thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Best community ever.
All the way from
There's
Pakistan.
Hourglass right there. Click on Hourglass Enigma. Give him a sub. You'll hear our voices on his channel. He's right there. Comment, Steve. Comment.
I did comment, but I'll comment again.
Comment one more time.
And don't lick the walls of the hotel if you guys have not seen what that's about.
Welcome from Pakistan. Thank you for joining from Pakistan. Wow. All across the world. Don't lick the walls. Actually, they taste a little salty to me.
It was very salty, especially that spot that we found afterwards.
Yeah, it was a little salty. So there's Steve right there. If you guys haven't subbed to Steve, make sure to click him and sub. Okay? They are amazing and have been really fun to hang out with. Make sure to hit that like button if you can too.
Some tequila, heck yeah. Some salt. That's what we can do. We can lick the walls, take shots of tequila.
We already have salt.
Yeah, there's salt there. That is an excellent idea, Shade.
Thank you.
California.
All right. Yeah. Oh, hello, California. You got PAX West out there. Oh, Dave, remind me to tell you about PAX in Philadelphia. I remember to tell you about that. Somebody told me to tell you about that. So.
Don't forget, guys, after we're done with PAX,
Texas. Be heard, Texas. Welcome in from Texas.
This guy's talking.
Go ahead.
This guy's talking. No, but after we're done here, we do have a lot of stuff that we covered throughout yesterday and today. So we will have more coming up after this. But we wanted to show off PAX today with
Washington.
Pimps. I'll give it back to Spartan.
Welcome from Washington. Yeah. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night from Washington. There you go.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Wow.
Maine. Zoink. Zoink,
So I saw Pakistan, California, New Zealand, Maine, Newfoundland. Hey, fella Newfie, nice.
All right. Oh, hey,
I don't sound like it, but I am Canadian. Y'all. Kiwi, yeah.
I'm a long way from home. That's all I gotta say. South Africa.
It's
man.
Captain, by the way. Don't say Cape Town. Captain.
Captain.
Alabama, New Mexico. Everywhere.
New Mexico. Alabama. That's how I say it. Alabama. Missouri, Ozarks. Yep. Moral Whisper. Oh yeah. I remember that. Kentucky.
You see your message. We can't put that up there.
No, I'm not doing
You know
that.
who you are.
Meat Stew's answered the question every time. Summer. South Park, Colorado. Cecil, I do want to say thank you for saving Steve and I's life with the stick of dynamite. And I just want to say that we've really grilled Dave to make sure that maybe you're not dead.
No.
You
Never know.
You never
You have to
know.
find out in the next episode.
We didn't see a body. If there's no body, who knows?
This is Dave that made from Hourglass Enigma. He makes the Epoch of the Undead
Biggest
on his channel.
complainer.
So, biggest complainer. Okay, for $5, I'll let that on my channel. Okay, for $5. That's funny. Okay.
Fantastic.
All right.
We're in Boston. That costs more than $5 around here. I've been charging Kyle 10.
Dude, I had to go up and up each time, too.
Thank you for the donation, man.
Squatchy gave the eye rolls.
Watch, would you rather have me do it or somewhere else?
Yes, thanks to Shade for sorting out the repeat questions. Yes, Shade and Meat Stew, you guys have been great. Thank you for answering questions.
Yeah, y'all had some really good questions. A couple that we didn't even think of till you asked. So.
Yeah, that's and PAX is really good for people watching. I mean, what is this down here? What is this?
Borderlands.
That's
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Look over your shoulder here. A lot of fun over here, guys.
There's here's Toad from There's Toad.
So you have Luffy, One Piece, Ash Ketchum over there, Mario, Luigi,
Mario right there.
A lot of fun characters. Saturday, I will say the cosplay on Saturday is already much better than what we saw so far in the other day.
There's a lot of cosplay. There's been dressed as women and stuff like that. There's that. And, not to get political here, but we saw some of that.
Subway buttholes. We've seen
some subway buttholes.
But speaking on that, though, outside of that one instance, Boston has been nice, clean, fantastic.
Boston's been amazing. Big shout out to Boston because
what's the dog doing?
Every question we've asked, because the subway system is hard to figure out. We've asked a lot of questions about the subway system.
We are pretty dumb, though.
And the people have been amazing here. Boston has been amazing. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Oh, that's Norwood. It's Boston.
It has been fantastic. Spartan and I have been having a great time here so far. Dave had a really good time yesterday, too, apparently.
Dave stayed hydrated yesterday, is what I heard.
He stayed very hydrated.
It was lots of great conversation in the hotel lobby bar.
And one thing I'll say about PAX is even for somebody like Dave that doesn't make video game content, he's a story creator. It's even good for people like Dave that can network because there's story creation seminars. There's AI. You even saw somebody with AI, didn't you? Did you say that yesterday?
That was the guy at the bar last night.
The guy at the bar.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, the guy at the bar. Okay. The guy at the bar, they had some AI. So
Dave's got 10 years on us. He was rubbing our faces yesterday, and it definitely showed when Spartan and I were passed out at 11 o'clock.
Steve was tired last night. I mean,
I can't sleep, and I actually slept last night.
We were watching Mad Max in the hotel, and he's like, "I'm ready to go to bed whenever you are." I'm like, "Dude, the party's just getting started."
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Oh, that's funny.
We would love milkshakes, by the way.
If
anybody is on it.
Only one eye. Oh man, you were on it, dude. You are on it.
Oh, it looks like Squatchy's going to watch Mad Max yesterday. I think that's what she's saying.
It was on HBO, I think. On HBO. A lot of different indie devs. Right here, here's an indie booth right here. Shout out. Oh, yeah, we played this game. Be My Horde.
Oh, Be My Horde is something, yeah. I will definitely be trying to cover that at some point on my channel.
Right here. Here's the devs right here. All these are 3 different devs from Poland. And we played Be My Horde. They're going to send us a key to check out. But super fun game. But all these right here are just indie devs. Some of them are one-person teams. Just one-person devs. They got a booth here. They got their game here.
The guy from the Czech Republic was just by himself. Yes. That was pretty cool. I do not remember the name of the game.
He was the Czech Republic guy.
As we try to figure out where the heck he was.
He was over here, wasn't he? He was super cool. There's one guy from the Czech Republic who played his game. The devs here are awesome. Every time I hand them a business card, they get really excited. They're like, "Yeah, thanks," then all that great stuff. So over there, that is all board games. This is all tabletop board games.
Tabletop games.
Right, that's a mass of people playing tabletop games. Over here, you can bring your own PC and play. I know this is blurry, but that's all tabletop games. There is a mass, and there's nowhere to sit. You got to wait for a place to sit if you want to. So, Contraband Police, yes. Let's get in some D&D. There's a lot of D&D going here. There's a lot of D&D. A lot.
So
Shade, I don't know if you or if anybody heard. We did ask about the visual impairment. Did we cover that in the stream at all, or is that something we covered off camera?
I just mentioned it real fast. It's not something that's in their plan, the visual and hearing impairment, but they're very on board with it. When I mentioned it, it's something they really want to add to the game. It's not so much that they don't want to; it's this they have limited resources. They're not a epic games like Fortnite that just can throw money at something or just hire 100 people off the street to add that into the game. It's just something they have to add into the roadmap and tackle it when they can. But they are very on board with visual and hearing impairment things added into the game to help out. I do want to iterate that with the devs. That was something they were very serious about. Was that so? I can never get in the tabletop. I like it. Me and Dave played a game. What are we doing?
I'm just squishing people.
Squish, squish, squish.
We can squish a lot of people up here, by the way.
Actually, hold that mic. Okay, I'm gonna flick, flick, flick. There we go. Well, guys, I think we'll wrap it up. Almost a 2-hour stream. I was planning for an hour. It turned into a 2-hour stream. And you guys are amazing. Thank you.
A lot of the donations, the gift memberships, all that, you guys are fantastic. And the questions were fantastic, too. I'm sure the Spartan will agree.
Goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dave.
Dave looks tired and hungover.
Dave looks tired. He looks like he stayed up all night drinking beer.
Yeah, you just tired or you actually hungover? Yes.
There we go. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for hanging out.
How do I turn this thing off?
See you guys.
Is it this X button up here? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? No, I'm not sure.